Un farolito. Tú lo mueves. Un farolito. Entonces, ahora, cuando tú lo mueves, una. Morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Morning. What levels do you have on SPY? Thinking pull back, then pump. Yeah, my boy don't even say good morning. He's just straight to the point. He won his level. Boom. All right, so this is what I got. I got 520.85. You can pull back here and hold, or you can look for a break and retest of 522.51. You can target 524, and then the all-time highs I think is 424.11. So target 525, stuff like that. Let me post a live on Twitter and stuff like that. Oh, you know. Anybody swing anything? Right. First, let's see if we got some economic data today. We got durable goods, 830, durable S&P's consumer confidence at 10. Nothing crazy. We ain't got nothing crazy today. All right. Let's get straight to the point. Let's get straight to the point. Are you guys able to hear me? Whoa. All right, all right. So let me start typing my stuff for my Discord. Every morning I write a game plan for them. So ES is currently up 0.37%. The NASDAQ is up 0.50%. The Dow is up 0.21%. The Russell is up 0.70%. So the Russell is showing relative strength compared to everything else. Very good, very good. All right, so let's see. Let's send this. Okay, for ES, you guys see it right here, right? Let me move this on. Okay, so you guys can see for ES, we can either play a pullback to 5287.75 and then target 5305.25 and then 5321.5, or we can wait for a break and hold over 305.25 and if we target 5321.5. So ES, we can wait for a retest and hold of 5287.75 to look for calls and target 5305.25, or you can wait for a break and hold of 5305.25 and target 5321.5. It fails to hold at 5287.75. He has got room down at 5276.75. And if that fails, then it got room down all the way down into 5236.75. But to be honest, we look good, man. I see on the daily, we look good. Got a nice little pullback. We're currently over this pivot here. So yes, looks good, in my opinion. I would personally like if we can. I would personally prefer a retest of 5287.75 and then back over the opening to look for calls. That's what I would prefer. All right, look at the NASDAQ. All right, so the NASDAQ. So I'll look for the NASDAQ. I would say a break and hold over 186.10 and look for calls. It has room up to 187.03.5. Can also look for the retest and hold of 185.59. Okay. Failure to hold over 183. No, that's 185. 185.59. It has room down to 184.59.25. It has the NASDAQ. Look at the Dow. The Dow, if it can, I would say retest and hold 397.42, then it has room all the way up into 4,020, 40,020. If it fails to hold at 397.42, then it has room down to 395.25. So I am a retest and hold of 397.42, and it has room up to 4,420. We can add an extra zero. There you go. A failure to hold. A failure to hold at 397.42, and it has room down to 395.25. Again, remember, guys, to trade these, you can use the ETS. For ES, you can use SPY. For NASDAQ, you can use QQQ, etc. Okay. Look at the Russell. The Russell's looking the strongest. Okay. Look at the let's look at the VIX. VIX hasn't done much. Let's look at Bitcoin. How's Bitcoin looking? Bitcoin needs to break over the 71,610. Then it has room up into 73,355. And then the all-time highs, I think, is 74,415 as Bitcoin. All right, let's go through the whole watch list. Apple. Not really interested. Let's look at Microsoft. Microsoft doesn't look bad. So I would say I would prefer a break and hold over 426.5. So I would say, let's say Microsoft, a break and hold over 426.5. I look for calls. It has room up to 429.7. And then has room then up to 430.16. And then this high right here of 431.61. Again, you can also, if you like, you can also wait. You can also take it on the retest and hold a 424.63. Like I'll wait for it to spike under and then back up and back over the open to look for calls. And you can trim small at 426.5 and then at 429.7. Depends how you want to play it. Let's look at NVIDIA. I personally would prefer if NVIDIA an open over 961.32, an open, I would say an open and hold, an open and hold over 961.32. Can look for calls. It has room up to 972.24. All right. 972.24. And then you can target then after that, I would say target 983.49. And potentially I would say target 1,000. There's no real levels up top. I'm just giving you guys pivots. No real levels. Tesla. Nice pump on Tesla. Nice little pump on Tesla. I would be interested on Tesla. It's making, like, if you guys can see, it's kind of making a higher low here. So you can potentially look for a retest of 176.39 and then back over the open to look for calls. Trim some at 79.89. You can also look for the break and hold over 179.89. Trim a small amount at 181.25, and then the rest hold to 184.35. Tesla's showing relative strength today. It's up almost 3%. So Tesla's showing strength. Netflix, man, it's just been playing games, man. I still would like that break and hold of 631.54. And then we could target 646.21. Meta. Meta. I would need a break and hold over 506.3 to target 510.84. And then over 510.84 has room up into 521.04. Amazon. Amazon Z. I like Amazon. It's finally gave us that move. Finally gave us that open over the level. So Amazon, I would really love. Amazon is looking like top watch today. I would Amazon, I would say a retest of 180.2 back over the opening. Can look for calls. It has room up to 185.69. And I would say you can trim some at trim at 183 0.05, 0.06. So I'm really liking Amazon. Hopefully we get the retest of this level and then we get back over the open. Really liking Amazon. Hopefully it doesn't fail. Roku, not really interested. Google. Okay. AMD. AMD, I would say if we can get if we can break and hold over 81, 181.47, can look for calls. I got room up into 185.95, then 195.5. BA, I'm not really a fan of trading BA to be honest. I am not a fan. But if it can retest 190, 199 and then get back over the open, then BA has room back up into these pre-market lows from yesterday. I mean pre-market highs from yesterday. 196.97, then 198, then about what is this? 200 and 203.46. That would be BA. UNH not interested. Goldman Sachs. Hmm. For me to be interested in this, I would need it back over 409.66. Target 4014 and 416.76. HD coin. I'm doing the darn thing. All right, so I like coin. So coin, a retest, I would say a retest of 281.69 back over the open and look for calls. It has room up to 288.7 and 291.75. And over 291.75, it has room all the way up to 317.48. I'm liking coin as well. At, not really interested. X, interested. UPS. Not a bad little pump here on the UPS. That CRM, not interested. Me to be interested, I needed to get over 310.82. Then it has room up into 316.69. Baidu. Okay. JP Morgan. Round. Eh. So I'm going over my watch list, and once I'm done with my watch list, then I'll chart some charts for you guys, whatever you guys tell me to go. But I usually go through my watch list first. UCOM, not interested. Disney. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interested on Disney. Kind of like Disney over 119.72. We do have a small level here at 120.34. So I guess you can wait for the break and hold of 120.34 and then target 122.07. But Disney looks good, man. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks decent. 12. So type the names you guys want me to chart. So when I'm done with my when my watch says, I'll just look at the chart and see which stocks you guys want me to chart for you. Give you some levels. Baba, not interested. PayPal, not interested. Bro, I already went over AMD, but I'll go over it again. PayPal. PayPal over 60. If it can break and hold over 66.71, it got room up into 69.16, then 70.33. Doesn't look bad. TSM. Tengo un farolito de tu cintura. So TSM, I would say if it can retest and hold 141.65, then it got room up to 143.64, then 146.18, and 147.52, etc. Airbnb, MU, MU. All-time highs, what is it, 121.41? So I guess MU, if it can hold over 119.65, it's going to take out the all-time highs, and potentially you could target, I would say 125, then 127. MPH, PNW, FCX, ZOM. ZOM did a beautiful move yesterday, man. Beautiful. Lulu. Watch out for that giant step. It's a Lulu. You. Hmm. You could be setting up nicely, man. It's a failure to go lower here on this daily here. Failure to go lower, so it's a potential higher low on the daily. So I would say a retest and hold of 27.42 can look for calls. You target 27.97, 28.33. It only has an ATR of $1.25, so don't expect like a real massive move. Spot. Uh, hmm, interesting. Dash, AVGO, TTD, Oracle, FSLR, Nike, Doku. Doku, I only like it if it gets over 59.59, and you can target 61.98 and 63.58. So, because it's been, you guys can see on a daily, it's been flagging. Let me put an alert here. Morning camping carve. Lemonade. MSTR. Tengo un Carolito. I would say MSTR, if we can get a retest of 1864.5 and then it holds and back over the open, you can look for calls. You can target 1952. I would say then 2000, then 2053, and then 22,034. That's how I would trade MSTR. MCD, Palantir, Myrna. Um, Doesn't look bad. Picking whole 49.48. Got room up into 52, 53, 54.49. SMCI. I would say a retest of 1069 and then back over the open and hold. You can look for calls, target 11.23.35, 11.44.21. Then you got 11.82.84, and then 12.22.99. That's SMCI arm. Arm looks arm looks like it wants to break out, so keep an eye on arm. SQ, target. Target's not bad. I guess a retest and hold of 171.69. You can look for calls and target 175.02. You think the Baltimore bridge collapse would have an effect on the market? I didn't even know that happened. And I don't think so. What do you think? The market's not moving. It's not reacting much to it. And when did that happen, Wellington? Adobe doesn't look bad. If it can retest and hold over 508.83, it got room up into 524.52. Setting up a potential higher low here on the daily. And over 524.52, 530.35, and 539.8. P. Diddy. P. Diddy, I guess if it breaks and holds on the 118.63, it got room down to 114.28. Or it broke down this morning. I mean, the market hasn't reacted much to it so far. So it should be okay. Again, my favorite setup is gonna be Amazon, guys. I'm thinking maybe it finally wants to do that move. I hope it gives me that retest of 180.2, and then the target would be 185.69. You guys got any questions, man? Let me know. Let me know anything you want me to go over. Baltimore's in a state of emergency. Did anyone die because of the bridge collapse? Were there any cars on the bridge? I don't really trade news, to be honest. I just trade price action. I like to know when there's like an FOMC stuff like that coming out. That way I stay away and don't trade and don't waste my time. But other than that, I don't really trade news like that. Let me know if you guys got any names that you want me to go over. Brother, no. All right, let me send my alerts to the Discord. BECN, what the heck is that? Better not be a penny stock. Better not be no penny stock. Hail season. Boy said hail season. I did watch a video, man. There was some hail coming down. It was breaking everyone's windshields and in the parking lot. Very interesting. Tengo un farolito. Largest roofing company in the USA. I'd never known that, brother. If you ain't tell me, I'd have never known. I would have never known. I think it's at pretty much all time highs, man. I think it's at all time highs, pretty much. It's at all time highs. It looks good to be honest. It looks good on the daily. It's kind of trying to flag on the weekly too. Let me show you guys the weekly. The weekly looks good. I would like if this week it didn't do much and it would just stay a small little red bar. And then next week I would like for that bar to take out this bar high, and it will be a weekly 1, 2, 3, and then this thing could really explode. It can really explode. Yeah, it's on real levels, man. It's pretty much at all time highs now. All time highs is 96.80, 96.86. Let me know if you got anything else you guys want me to look at, man. I'll at your boy. I'll at your boy. Really loving this Amazon. Hopefully it doesn't fail me. Hopefully Amazon don't fail me. Got some Amazon leaps. Some Amazon leaps. I'm up like 300% on one of the leaps. The other leap I'm up 110%. Hopefully I can get 1,000%, maybe 500%. God willing. They expire 20. Oh, 20, I thought it was 2016. They expired 2025. Interesting. Interesting. Tengo un farolito. Another way you can play Amazon, I would say, if we don't get that retest, I would say if it breaks out over yesterday's highs here, it's another way of playing Amazon. If it breaks out over yesterday's highs, there's 180.99 because it looks Amazon look like it might not give us that retest. It looks like it wants to run. Oh, I would say and also look for a break hold over yesterday's high. Look for call. What were the UPS levels? Let me see. Levels for UPS. Tengo un farolito en la cintura. Tú lo mueves. Llama la luna. These are the levels 159. If it can retest and hold 159, I would want it to spike under the level and then right back up and hold. You can look for calls, target 160.79, and 161.64, 163.33. Just take a screen capture. If it fails to hold 159.02, then it got room down to 156.77. La luna. Somebody said IBM. Let me get some levels for you. Let me find some levels for you, brother or sister. Day Nunez. Pronto, nena, en otro abrigo. This is what I got for IBM. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. These are the levels I got for IBM. It looks like it's probably gonna retest that retesting that breakout, the breakout on the flag breakout right here on the daily. Looks like it's probably gonna retest right here 187.22. Look for that retest and hold of that 187.22. If it's retest and hold, you can look for calls, target 190, then 192, then 198. Remember, this is a short week. The market is closed on Friday. So anda pronto, nena. No tengo abrigo. Let me know what else you guys need me to check, boy. What else I said was good? I said Nvidia was good. I would like if we get at open over that 961. If we get in an open, but if we don't get that, you can look for the break and hold. But I would prefer the opening over that level. It's been playing game. Hmm. Varna looks kind of good, man. Varna looks decent. Don't look bad at all. Does not look bad at all. If it can hold it open over 189.93, you can look for calls. Target 91.6 and 93.67. I would say 95. So Carvana doesn't look bad at all. Doesn't look bad at all. Anything else you guys want me to look at? went live for about what I would say. I went live for about 40 minutes today. Like and share, man. I'm kicking free game to you guys. Yesterday's live, man. Phew, there were a lot of bangers on there. You know what I mean? A lot of bangers on there. Like and share, man. Show your boy some love. And we could get more people streaming with us. Walgreens. I don't think I've ever traded Walgreens in my life. I don't think I've ever traded Walgreens in my life. Boy be trading some weird stuff. Walgreens. Boy be trading some weird stuff. Nobody got time for no Walgreens. That chart looks ugly, bro. It's an ugly looking chart. One ugly looking chart, Walgreens. Trying to buy the bottom or something, man? Oh, earnings. Ooh. I don't play earnings, man. I leave that to the gamblers. I leave earnings to the gamblers, man. I don't know. Earnings ain't for me. That's too dangerous. I leave earnings to the thugs, man. I ain't no thug. That, that earning stuff is for the thugs, man. Oh, I ain't saying you should get out. I don't know the future. I don't know if they're gonna report something good. You had conviction on it. Stay in your play. I just don't play earnings. It's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous. Way too dangerous for my liking, man. I like to have an edge when I'm trading. If I don't have an edge, then I pretty much just stay away. Yeah, but I think earnings what? Earnings is today after market or something? Earnings, market, before market. Oh, it's before market. What? Oh, it's the 28th. Okay. That's what it looks like, the chart, man. If it rejects this 2043, it got room down to 1976. So, boy say he like, what else he like? Boy say he like T-Mobile. Boy got some names I've never traded in my life. Got some names I never traded in my life. All my life. Life. All my life. I had it all my life. Finding some levels for you. For T-Mobile. My boy like playing earnings, huh? My boy definitely a gambler. I used to play earnings, but man, I got burned more times than not. So I just stayed away, man. I learned that I did not have an edge in earnings. Just gonna do some small levels. Nothing crazy. We see that. We see that. You like to roll the dice. We see that. Look, it doesn't look bad to be honest. T-Mobile does not look bad. Doesn't look bad. Wait, just to the daily. Doesn't look bad. Needs to hold up his 158.89. Now it has room down to 155.76, and it's gonna break under this pivot here, so it can go lower to 155 and 154. If you look at it on weekly, so it needs to hold this pivot here, and it's kind of it's also that joint bull flagging. See that joint bull flagging, so look like it want to break out. The weekly 20 is right under it too, so it looks like it potentially could break out. It is bull flagging. Looks good. Not bad. Not bad. And all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing, guys. Hopefully, you guys have a good day trading today, man. Peace.